The war between two countries, like a mother and father split apart, like a choke upon the land with steel boot, trodden fields, valleys of spring water now mixed with shotgun shells, double-barrel eyes and no more oxygen. We breathe smoke, forget the virus in our mind, and drink whiskey to forget the cold, yet the cold shocked us alive. Fight back and climb now, we hide in the prisons we've been told. Isolate in your home. Dying in our homes like the elderly, afraid of their own. Daughters and sons will never hear the stories of the everlasting glow. Passed by many a voice and dancing and gathered one. Before the tech house, before the jazz, before the hip hop, we used our voices in a crowded fire to kiss, drink, and dance till we dropped. Till we knew the story of our ancestors that now live in that place we call the top, the upper room, the refreshing breath that never stops. Hold all the voices by the neck and don't let them go. Silence the protesters and duct tape the eyes that know. Let soldiers circle the streets. Fear is now covering the skies overhead. Blurred ink on the tarmac mixed with blood, a pageless letter. Hands prodding at the puddle in search of the spellings. Like a search party looking for a boy trapped in a bottled message. Drowned and deep in the oil of today's vengeance. Hate upon hate, youth caught in the crossfire. Let the traffic policemen wear black glove. Let the traffic policemen wear black gloves. Behind the right shields they hug. He was the stallion, the sound, the weak, and the fed. Their morning sun and their evening set. He was their laughter at the dinner table. More than a son, he was a friend. We thought that love would last forever. We were gone. The breath is not what wanted now. Take it away and cover the eyes. Fold the dead stare of what is left in his sight. Pack up his body and feed him to the one. Let him be forgiven in the ocean as the wind sweeps the bullets, bring him back what's good. For something now, we lost what we never have should. Remember us when we are gone, not far away in the loud silence. When you wish to call my name as you hold me by your hand, you tell me of our future that kept me coming in and out like the tides upon the sand. Only remember me if you need to hold my hand. If we forget, it will be too late to come back here or stay. Do not grieve, for the darkness and corruption will leave a bottleneck from deathly grips that they had. For their pain on us, we will forgive and smile, as we will dig two graves if revenge lasts for a while. I met a woman with a car. I told her my feet is all I know. I've smelt this place like a dog, and his collar I've hated to show. No matter good nor bad, I haven't a chain or a lead to call my own. This place smells of ownership. As for me, I do not own. Those who own hold my lead, and those who own call my feed. I have forgotten how to grow. Please, Creator, let me not forget to run, question, and discover, as when that day comes, they might as well take the limbs I show. Watching the Crusades from behind and in front of a screen, controlling our old counties and place, everyone infected with a bully's authority, from local shops to local pools. Put on your mask before you go for a swim, you damn fool. Put on your mask when you run. It's got a new ventilation to keep you cool. Put on a mask in the car, mom. Sit in the back seat. I don't want to pass anything on to you. You passed life on to me. My fear is bringing death upon you. The Spanish flu took a life in every home, yet we haven't been hit with an immediate example but fear. Many have died, Many have been born in this eternal life we call here. Does the mountain have fear as it stands, older than many to call it my grandfather? Would be an honor as I walk and learn aside the many. Memories of life the mountain has taught many. Many without fear have climbed and saw the view of many. The town looked so small, the ocean felt so plenty, so much left to live out of this fear I get from the town that hasn't so many. Fear of death will take lives more than physical sickness itself. The sickness of the mind killed my father in the hospital when the priest came to pray to him, farewell. My father was only going for a checkup after we were told the priest had actually gone to the wrong ward. It was a prayer for the wrong person, but the prayer my father could not avoid. He thought it was the end. In this society full of fear and strife, the priest said his words, but my father believed and took his own life. See, belief is strong. It's a strong thing. It will keep a nation alive. It will keep the water pure and the grass green if you dance with it day and night. With relentless spirit comes strength, beyond measure to keep a body alive. Beyond any disease without a mask, but a hand gripped with feather and glow from the northern starlight. Dancing barefoot in rain, sun, and snow, breathing in like Wim Hof as the tunes are selected by a DJ I know, a DJ that has love in his heart and lets the people request as it's a night for everyone and not a lonely selection at chest. The vibration of many happy feet kept the anger away that we were tired of. It caused such a mess. Another gathering that healed the living while those afraid were locked away in their homes that they have not mistaken for prisons. They call the guards and the police to stop the gathering so everyone can stop living and stay with jealousy and fear in their hearts. Belief thrown away. The town split apart. The kids with anger don't play.